Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fandom UK. Hope you guys doing well, and welcome to the show. We're here for Hibs v Rangers in the quarter-final, but we're also keeping an eye on the tail end of the Liverpool-Manchester City game. Players on the field for Rangers v Hibs at the moment, as we're just about to get underway in that game. Hibs to kick us off, as now the players on the field. So we're off and underway, guys, as the ball now with Hibernian, as now Hibs play it out wide on that far side. Now the ball played forward up towards the edge of the box, as Rangers come to challenge for it. It's knocked away. Now Hibs play it back to the goalkeeper, as it goes out of play there, and that's going to be, I think it's going to be a corner. Well, players just speaking to the referee at the moment. I think it's going to be the corner for, corner for Rangers on that far side. City with the possession in the middle of the park, as they're now Liverpool have won it back. They knock it out wide on this near side. We're still waiting for the Rangers corner to come in, as in the other game, as now City knock it out wide on that far side. City coming forward towards the edge of the box as they get the shot off. Oh, and it bounces off the post and into the goalkeeper's hand. Well, Rangers with the corner, and it's headed wide of that near side post. And that will be relief momentarily for Hibs. Apologies if you're just joining us, guys. We are covering the Hibs Rangers game, but we're also keeping an eye on the tail end of the Liverpool Manchester City game, as Rangers have got another corner on this near side this time. Now, foul given in the other game for Manchester City. Corner comes in for Rangers. It's headed away at the near post, and that will be a goal kick to Hibs. And Joey's with us. Joey saying, hi, guys. We'll be back in 10 minutes. Quick nipping corner shot. No worries, Joey. Thank you for being with us, mate. Top man. Thank you, Joey. And Stevie saying, hi, Gaz and chat. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. Ball's out of play on this near side for a throw into Hibs. Ball comes back in as Hibs play it back towards the edge of the box. It's kicked long down the field. Both sets of players trying to challenge for it. City coming forward in the other game, but Liverpool have won it back on the edge of the box now as they play it out wide on that far side. Well, Rangers have won a free kick here as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Now Rangers with the possession on that far side as they play it forward, intercepted by Hibs on the halfway line as they knock it back out wide on that far side. Rangers coming to challenge for it, but Hibs still managing to keep the possession. In the other game, Liverpool now with the possession at the back. Knocked forward, but City knock it back in the direction it came from, and it goes back to the Liverpool goalkeeper. Hibs on the attack now on this near side as they race forward towards the Rangers box, but the flag's gone up there for an offside, and that will be a free kick to Rangers deep inside their own half on this near side of the field. Now Liverpool on the attack in the other game as the ball crossed into the box. It's headed over the top of the crossbar by John Stones, and that will be a corner to Liverpool. Hibs now chipping the ball forward as Rangers head it back in the direction it came from. Both sets of players trying to win it in the centre circle. As now it's knocked back to the Hibs goalkeeper. Now Hibs to build from the back as Rangers come to press the ball, but Hibs with the possession as they knock it out wide on this near side. Rangers challenge, and as Well, the ball's gone out of play, but I'm not sure the referee's going to give the foul. Liverpool with the corner. It comes in. It's knocked away as Liverpool regain the possession further up the field. Hibs have got a free kick on this near side of the field. Now they kick the ball long up the field as Rangers tried to head it back in the direction it came from, but Hibs have managed to win it here as they chip it into the box. Not cleared by Rangers as the ball eventually deflected out wide on that far side as it goes out of play. And I think that's going to be a Hibs corner on the far side of the field. Liverpool now coming forward as another cross into the box. It's knocked away by City as we're on 6 minutes, I think it is, added on time in that game. Goes out of play on this near side for a throw-in. But another corner. So I've got a corner here for Hibs on the far side of the field. Corner comes in. It's right towards the near post. This Rangers managed to knock it away. Hibs win it back on the edge of the box as they try to knock it back in, but they're pushed out wide on this near side as Rangers challenge for it, winning it back. And now Rangers try to clear their lines. In the other game, Liverpool now on the attack as they race forward. Ball crossed into the box. As the shot comes in, it's knocked away, but Liverpool with a follow-up shot put the ball in the back of the net, but it's been disallowed by the referee. Well, the referee's just given Hibs a yellow card in the other game. So free kick for Rangers on this near side of the field. Just a couple of yards from the halfway line. Rangers play the ball forward as Hibs come to challenge. Rangers still with a possession as they play it into the box. And the goalkeeper manages to intercept it there. As now Hibs build from the back. Hibs playing it out wide on that far side as they knock it forward. It's challenged by Rangers, but Hibs still managing to keep the possession as they try to kick the ball long up the field, but it's intercepted by Rangers midway inside their own half. Now they're playing it along their back line as now they play it out wide to this near side, coming forward as Hibs come to make the challenge. City on the attack in the other game as Liverpool have won it back and they knock it away. Rangers now with the possession in the centre of the park as Hibs tried to challenge for it. It's knocked out wide on that far side as Rangers eventually kick it out of play, and that will be a throw into Hibs pretty much bang on the halfway line. Liverpool with the possession in the other game on the halfway line. Now it's played out wide to that far side by Liverpool. And Rangers have won the ball back from that throw-in and knocked it back to the goalkeeper as they now try to build from the back. Now Rangers chipping the ball forward up the field as it's knocked out of play on that far side and it's gone out for another throw-in. Oh, we've got a foul here. Hibs on the attack as they knock the ball out wide on this near side. Rangers trying to challenge. He managed to win it here, Rangers, as they knock it away out to this near side. Oh, Liverpool on the attack here as they get into the box. Oh, and the foul there. No foul given. Hibs on the attack now as they come towards the edge of the box. Rangers trying to make the challenge. It's knocked away but not cleared. Hibs trying to win it back on the edge of the box, but Rangers just managed to get a toe on that and knock it up towards the halfway line as Hibs regain the possession. Now Hibs on the edge of the centre circle as they play the ball forward. Rangers managed to intercept it. Now Rangers playing it out wide on this near side as they race forward, coming up towards the edge of the Hibs box. Hibs come across to challenge for it. Rangers still coming forward. He managed to make the challenge. Hibs knock the ball away. And now Hibs win the possession in the centre circle as they play the ball forward, coming down the middle. Rangers push back towards the edge of their own box as Hibs knock it out wide on that far side. Ball crossed in, it's knocked away and deflected out to that far side for a throw-in. Oh, Liverpool on the attack in the other game as the ball crossed into the box. It's deflected behind. That's going to be a corner to Liverpool on the far side. Yeah, we're just getting a foul looked at. Well, it's giving it Rangers' way there. So free kick to Rangers as now they play it out wide on this near side. Coming forward up towards the halfway line as Hibs come to press the ball. Rangers just cut it back to their defensive line as they knock it back to the goalkeeper. Now Rangers kick the ball long down the middle, looking to try and get in behind the Hibs defence. Hibs head back in the direction it came from as Rangers pick the ball up outside the box. Now they cross it in, but it's intercepted by Hibs as they knock it away up the field. And it's headed out wide on that far side as Rangers managed to win it back. Now Rangers coming forward as Hibs come across to make the challenge. Well, we've got a VAR decision going on in the other game, Liverpool City, guys, for a foul in the box. Oh, yeah. Hibs now with the possession, played back out wide on that far side. Liverpool have got a corner in the other game. Now Rangers win it back as they play the ball forward, coming out wide on this near side. Well, the full-time whistle gone between Liverpool and Manchester City. It's finished 1-1 as they share the points. Now Rangers on the attack down this near side as the ball crossed into the box. And Rangers just knock it past this near post, just wide. And that will be a goal kick to Hibs. Goalkeeper kicks the ball long up the field as Rangers intercept it midway inside their own half. Now they play it forward as Hibs come to challenge for it. Rangers just cut it back there and play it back to their goalkeeper. Now it's played out wide on that far side as Rangers move up the field, coming up towards the halfway line. Now it's chipped forward out to this near side as Rangers still coming forward here, coming towards the edge of the box. Hibs tried to challenge, ball crossed in, and it goes past everybody and out on that far side for another throw-in. Hibs now with the throw-in on the far side as the ball comes in. Both sets of players challenge for it. It's knocked up towards the halfway line as Rangers managed to regain the possession. Now they play it back out wide to that far side as Hibs come to press the ball. Rangers switch the play with a long crossfield ball out wide to this near side and it's gone out of play there for a throw-in. Sorry, guys, I'm just chuckling. I can see Klopp having a real ding-dong with the referee in the other game after the full-time whistle. He's certainly expressing himself. Hibs now. Oh, Hibs with a shot from distance, but it's a timid shot, and it's gone straight into the goalkeeper's hands. Ben, how you doing, mate? Ben ended 1-1. Thank you for that, Ben. Welcome to the show, mate. Yeah, shared the points, didn't he, mate? Ben saying, if you didn't get to finish it, Gaz. Yeah, I was watching both, mate. I was watching both, but thank you, Ben. I appreciate it, mate. Thank you for trying to help, top man. Rangers now with the possession at the back as they play the ball. Oh, Hibs. Oh, well, the goalkeeper getting himself in all sorts of trouble there for Rangers as Hibs managed, almost mugged him and got the shot off. Goalkeeper dawdling at the back there to clear his lines. He played it out wide and his teammate played it straight back to him and put him in all kinds of trouble. So that should be a corner, I think, on this near side for Hibs. Now the ball kicked long down the field as Hibs with the possession. Now Hibs play the ball out wide on this near side. As Rangers come to challenge it, but Hibs still coming forward as they work the ball into the Rangers half, but just cut it back there as Rangers come to challenge for it. Hibs now play it back to the centre-backs as now they switch the play out to the opposite side of the field, but Rangers quickly pressing from the front forces Hibs to play it back to the goalkeeper. Ben is saying, should have been a pen, in my opinion. Doherty got look. Yeah, just seen it, mate. Yeah, look, the high foot looked questionable, didn't it, mate? Dangerous play that. So he should have got. You're right. I think it should have been a penalty for dangerous play, but the referee didn't give it. Now Hibs win the ball back on that far side as they now try to come forward. Rangers challenging for it on the halfway line as Hibs just cut it back to their defensive line. Now they play it out towards this near side. Ball chipped forward, long down the field as Hibs managed to win it on the edge of the box under pressure from Rangers. But Hibs still with the possession as now they try to take it to the byline. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away by Rangers as the ball deflects out to this near side and goes out of play for a throw into Hibs. But yeah, thank you for that, Ben. I agree, mate. I think it should have been a penalty for dangerous play, to be fair. Doesn't matter whether, I know the referee gave it against him, gave it for him because he said that he made contact with the ball first, but that doesn't matter. It's still dangerous play, isn't it? But it is what it is. That's football today. Can't the rules being adjusted to how the referees interpret it. So Hibs have got a throw in on this near side of the field, guys, deep inside the Rangers half. Referee encouraging Hibs to get on with it here. It's now the ball thrown long into the box. It's knocked away and goes out for another throw in on this near side to Hibs. Hibs about to get a long throw into the box here, I think. Yep, long throw comes in. Headed away by Rangers as the ball knocked outside the box. Hibs pick it up as now they play it out wide on this near side. Quickly challenged by Rangers. Rangers managed to win it back as they kick the ball long up the field. Hibs managing to get to it first as, Rangers have won it back here as Rangers come racing into the box, trying to get the shot off, and the goalkeeper makes the save at the near post. And it's gone out for, well, it should be a corner on this near side to Rangers. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could, would be appreciated. And thank you if you have already. Oh, yeah, that should be it. It's going to be a corner to Rangers on this near side. Tavernier to take it. Corner taken short. As now Rangers come towards the edge of the box. It's challenged by Hibs, who managed to knock the ball away up the field, but Rangers regain the possession on the halfway line as Hibs quickly push players out and push them up the field to press the ball. Now it's played out wide on this near side as Hibs almost intercept it there under pressure, but Rangers come away with it. Now Rangers playing the ball out wide. Thank you for that, Ben. Ah, well, the ball comes into the box, so we got a penalty shout here. Well, the ball was played into the box. Rangers getting to it. And challenge coming in from behind from Hibs. And the referee has given it as a penalty. And we're just having the VAR check it, I think. Yeah, the referee listening to instructions in his ear. Well, he's going to give it. The referee is going to give it. So James Tavernier to take the penalty for Rangers. Hibs fans booing as Rangers about to take this penalty. Tavernier standing over the ball. Just waiting for the referee to blow the whistle for the penalty. So penalty now for Rangers. And the goalkeeper makes the save. Oh, well, it's eventually bundled into the back of the net by Rangers. The goalkeeper made the initial save, but as the ball was deflected away, Rangers running into the box and managed to bundle it into the back of the net. John Lundstrom with the goal for Rangers. Well, that was a real scramble in the box. Oh, it's feel for the goalkeeper in those kind of situations. Makes the save, and then he's forced to try and jump back to his feet and deal with the aftermath. Yeah, but just seeing the debate about the penalty in the first place, it's a soft one, guys. Got to be honest, it is a soft one. So the Rangers goal stands. 24 minutes gone, guys. Hibs 0, Rangers 1. Now Hibs with the possession. Played out wide on this near side. Headed back in the direction it came from by Rangers. Hibs pick up the possession on the halfway line, knocking it back to the goalkeeper under pressure there. As the goalkeeper kicks the ball long down the middle of the field. It's challenged by both sets of players in the mid. Well, what the hell? What is this referee giving a foul for? He's giving a foul against Hibs for nothing. That's well, there's got to be some question marks early on here with this referee, whether he's showing favouritism to Rangers. He's not showing much neutrality with the decisions he's giving. Ball played out wide on this near side as Rangers head it out of play. Now Rangers back with the possession as they play it back to the goalkeeper. And Rangers just knocking it about on the edge of their own box. As now they kick the ball long down the field. Out wide on that far side. It's knocked on as Rangers now coming towards the edge of the box. Rangers coming into the box to get the shot off. And the goalkeeper makes the save as the ball eventually knocked away by Hibs, but not cleared properly. Well, the referee blows for the foul there. And that will be a free kick to Hibs just outside the box. It was a good effort. It was kicked out wide on that far side. Rangers knocked it on, came into the box, got the shot off, but the goalkeeper did well to make the save. Now the ball knocked out wide on this near side as Hibs kick it long down the field, out wide to the opposite side of the field, but eventually it goes out of play, and that will be a throw-in on the far side. And some scrappy challenges going on in this game at the moment, guys. So Rangers now with the throw-in as it's thrown back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper plays it out wide to this near side as it's knocked forward. Hibs managing to intercept it as they just knock it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper has kicked it out of play under pressure there from Rangers as it goes out for a throw-in on this near side to Rangers. Deep inside the Hibs half of the field. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you like us covering this fixture. The best way we know how to what teams to cover in the future, we'll be looking at likes. And likes will give us an indication of what you guys like us covering, because we cover a lot of football here on Fanden across the UK. And you guys can help make it easier for us to know what fixtures to cover by the good like count. Well, we've got a foul here and some afters going on. Hibs player down on the pitch. Let's just have a look at this. Oh, yeah, that's definitely a foul. Yeah, just caught the back of his shin there. So Hibs have got a free kick now on this near side, probably about 10 yards from the halfway line. On this near side, ball chipped out wide on that far side as Hibs now try to come forward. Rangers come to challenge, but Hibs still with the possession as they knock it forward there, but it's intercepted by Rangers. Rangers now knocking the ball forward out wide on that far side, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Ball comes in as Rangers now knock it forward on that far side. It's challenged by Hibs and goes out of play. And that'll be a goal kick for Hibs. Rangers getting the last touch to that. Goalkeeper plays the ball out wide to that far side. It's now Hibs coming forward, knocking it long up towards the halfway line, but it's intercepted by Rangers as Rangers now racing forward, knocking the ball out wide to this near side as they come towards the edge of the box. It's played in, ball crossed in, it's knocked away by Hibs as the ball goes behind, and that's going to be a corner on this near side for Rangers, I think. Yeah. So if you're just joining us, guys, we're just coming up to 30 minutes gone, and it's currently Hibs 0, Rangers 1. Rangers going ahead with a penalty. That was questionable, in fairness, guys, whether it was a penalty. There'll be some debate after the game about that, I'm sure. So Rangers now with the corner on this near side. Ball crossed in. It's headed away out wide to this near side as Rangers regain the possession. Now they chip it back in, but the goalkeeper manages to pluck the ball out the air, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Hibs as the goalkeeper quickly throws the ball out wide. Now Hibs racing forward down that far side of the field, coming forward towards the edge of the box as Rangers try to make the challenge, but Hibs still coming forward. Now the ball crossed in, it's knocked away. We're going to Rangers play it down on the edge of the box there. Hibs still with a possession on that far side as it's crossed in. Not cleared yet. That's Rangers trying to clear their lines here, but Hibs not giving it up. Hibs still with a possession as they take it to the byline, and Rangers forced to knock it behind. Yeah, his hamstring. He's pulled up with his hamstring, the Rangers player there. So Rangers about to bring on a substitution, McCausland, to come on. So it's Sterling, I think, has got the injury, his hamstring. Stevie's saying we want more goals, laugh out loud. Yeah, that'd be nice, Stevie. So Dijon Sterling coming off, and it's Ross McCausland coming on to replace him. He's going off with a hamstring injury by the looks of it. So we wish him well, and I hope he has a speedy recovery. You guys just joining us. Currently Hibs 0, Rangers 1. Ludstrom with the goal from the penalty. There was a penalty taken. The goalkeeper made the save initially, but as the ball was deflected away, Ludlam was the first to pounce and get the ball into the back of the net. Now Rangers get us back underway as they play the ball out wide on this near side. Hibs come to challenge for it. Rangers still coming forward as they knock the ball forward. It's challenged by Hibs. Hibs managing to win the ball back as now they play the ball long over the top. Rangers challenge for it as Hibs. Well, Hibs have managed to win it back here as they cross the ball into the box. It's knocked away by Rangers. Hibs still coming forward as it's crossed in again and knocked away out to this near side for a throw in. So throwing on this near side for Hibs. Ball comes back in play. Hibs with an overhead kick there, but it's timid shot, and the goalkeeper manages to intercept it. Now Rangers with the possession at the back. As now they play it out wide to that far side. Just knocking it about on the edge of the box here as now they play the ball forward, coming to knock it up the field as Hibs come to challenge for it. As the ball's knocked up the field, Hibs do manage to intercept it. They chip it back in the direction it came from as Rangers manage to win it just inside their own half. Now they play it out wide on that far side as Hibs come to challenge. Rangers still coming forward here as they work their way into the centre of the park. Now Rangers with a shot from distance, and it's gone wide of this near side post. Not a bad effort. Took the shot from about 20 yards out, but it's gone wide. Now Hibs to build from the back as the ball kicked long down the field. Rangers head it back in the direction it came from as Hibs head it back as well, but Rangers eventually get the ball down as now they play it forward into the Hibs half as Rangers unable to keep it there. Hibs trying to make the challenge, but well, it's changed ball. Hibs winning it, then Rangers winning it, then Hibs winning it. Real scrap here on the edge of the box as Hibs eventually come away with it, knocking the ball long up the field. Now Hibs with space to run into as Rangers, well, Tavernier making the challenge there, but he hasn't managed to come away with it as Hibs knock it out wide on that far side. Now coming into the box as Rangers try to challenge and manage to knock the ball away out to that far side as it goes out for a throw-in. Throw-in taken as Hibs lose the ball there. Rangers knocking it up towards the halfway line. It's intercepted by Hibs. Hibs now chipping the ball down the middle. Well, we've got a coming together there on the edge of the box. Oh, this doesn't look good. Medical staff being urged to come on quickly here. Well, fans that are booing around the ground are an absolute disgrace. We've got players injured on the pitch here, and one of them looks to be in serious, looks quite serious. It's a Hibs player. And some of the Rangers fans behind the goal there booing the medical staff coming on. That's a disgrace. An absolute disgrace. So it's Martin Boyle. And he doesn't look good, this guy's. Let's hope he's going to be okay. He's not moving. Joey's back with us. How's it going, Joey? Welcome back, mate. Good to have you back with us, Joey. Apologies, mate. A lot quieter than I expected it to be this stream. Most Scottish Cup games we do get an active chat and quite an active stream, but a bit quiet today, mate, for some reason. Maybe it's because it's Sunday and it's easier for people to access it. I'm not sure. Well, this is not looking good for Martin Boyle. Coming on with a stretcher now. This looks quite serious. Joey saying, I'm back. What's the score? Still 0-0, mate. No, sorry. 1-0 to Rangers, sorry. Hibs 0, Rangers 1, and Rangers ahead with a questionable penalty, mate. A questionable penalty. And I say that in all honesty. We've got Hibs player down on the edge of the box at the moment. It's Boyle. And he's not moving, guys. It doesn't look good. The camera stopped focusing on him, so that's not a good indication. stretcher bearers coming on. Stevie saying, welcome back, show it. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. Joey saying, well, hello there, Stevie. You okay? Awesome. Thank you, Joey. So, yeah, if you're just joining us, guys, it's currently Hibs 0, Rangers 1. We're just coming up to 40 minutes gone. We've got a long stoppage going on here at the minute. There's a clash of players on the edge of the Rangers box. And it looks like Boyle has come off the far the worse for it, as he's lying on the pitch, and he didn't move initially under the challenge. And the referee quickly stopped the play. And I think at first they thought it wasn't too serious, but then when the referee walked over to the player, both the Rangers player and the Hibs player on the edge of the box, the Rangers player managed to get up quite quickly, but Boyle didn't move. So this looks quite serious. Got medical staff on the pitch. And the stretcher's been brought on for him, so we wish him well. Let's hope this is not as serious as it looks. So thank you for that, Joey, top man. Stevie's saying, yeah, good, thanks. How's things with you? Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. Joey saying, yeah, really good. Thanks, mate. Awesome. Good to hear, Joey. Are you back home this week, or is it next week you're back home, mate? I know you said you got a holiday coming up. I might be streaming a little bit less this week, guys, coming, as it's my birthday this week. So I'm going to be spending a bit of time with family and friends. Not this week they're in now, the week we're going into. I'm going to be another year older, unfortunately. Well, we've still got this stoppage going on, guys. But yeah, good to hear, Joey. Stevie's saying, good to hear, Joey. Absolutely. Well said, Stevie. Well said, mate. This is turning into a long stoppage, guys. So yeah, this is a long stoppage, guys. Quite serious. Well, all we could do is wish Boyle well. Yuan, I think, is going to come on to replace him. Joey is saying happy birthday for when it comes later in the week, mate. Well, thank you very much for that, Joey. Top man. Yeah, on Thursday, my birthday. Can't believe how quick it's come round again, to be fair, Joey. It just, honest, it's crazy how quick the years go by once you get older, innit? Oh, this is rather serious. Medical staff putting Boyle on a stretcher. But yeah, thank you for that, Joey. You're a star, mate. Thank you. Well, I've got to give it the Rangers fans. They're an absolute disgrace. Booing a player that is clearly seriously injured. The Hibs fans get to their feet and clap him off as he's taken away on the stretcher. But I'm disgusted in the Rangers fans. I always had good thoughts of the Rangers fans, but after hearing the boos in the away end for Martin Boyle, being stretchered off. That's an absolute disgrace. Really is. Shame on Rangers. Absolutely shame on Rangers. Disgraceful. Joey is saying, yeah, back home next week, then family coming out for Easter. Awesome. I thought your boss would give you Easter off, mate, considering you've got kids, young kiddies. Now Rangers playing the ball out wide on that far side as we're back underway now. Rangers knocking it forward as it goes all the way back to the Hibs goalkeeper. 7 minutes added on time, guys, at the end of this first half. No, sorry, 9 minutes. Obviously, a long stoppage. We wish Martin Boyle well. Not sure what the injury is or what exactly has happened. It was a clash on the edge of the box, but it's very serious as he's stretched it off. But we wish him well and hope that he makes a speedy recovery and it's not too serious. I don't care what team you play for. If you can't wish players well when they get injured, then you're not a true football fan, in my opinion. Why would you want to see surely you want to see your team win against the strongest team rather than the weakest team. You know what I mean? So I don't understand when fans are happy that players get injured. It's just wrong. It's just madness. If it's let's put it this way, Bolton played Manchester United, I would take more delight in beating them at the strongest than at the weakest. Because then they've got no excuses, have they? If they've got players injured, they can come out with the excuses. Oh, well, we had our best players missing and we didn't have our £100 million player on the pitch. And, well, I mean, we couldn't deal with, little Bolton. You can see I'm imagining getting back to the Premier League just so Bolton can beat Man United. I'd love to be up there right now while I'm not at the best. That'd be awesome. Rub salt in the wounds. Rangers now playing the ball out wide on this near side. So, yeah, hope you have a good week off next week, Joey. You deserve it, mate. Long hours out there in Europe. Joey's saying, very disgraceful. I know. Yeah, I couldn't believe it, Joey. I'm not lying. When they picked the player up, I can't see, there was boos. And I can't see Hibs fans booing their own player. So it had to be Rangers fans. Why would you boo a player that's clearly out? Well, I think he might have been knocked unconscious, to be fair, because there were no movement up from him when the challenge was first made. So I think that's just shameful that Rangers fans would stoop that low. And they have the nerve to criticise Celtic fans for the low things that they're doing, and then they do it. Disgraceful. Absolute disgrace. It's got to be Rangers fans because, like I say, why would Hibs fans boo their own player for being injured? It's not going to happen, is it? So it's only going to be Rangers fans that could have done it. And I just think shame on them. Shame on them. Disgraceful. Now Hibs with the possession as they play the ball forward down the middle. Rangers trying to challenge as they manage to win it back here, Rangers. Now they play the ball. So, yeah, well said, Joey. I agree, mate. Now Rangers with the ball in the centre of the park as they try to come forward. It's knocked out wide on that far side as Hibs trying to challenge for it, but Rangers managing to keep the possession. Joey saying, yeah, got 2 weeks off, but thinking of moving here for a few years. So fam coming out checking things out. Ah, right. Can't vote. That sounds interesting, Joey. Yeah, I can't fault you for that, mate. Not with the way this country's going at the minute. Flipping heck. If I had the money, I'd like to get out of here and all. This country's being given to the dogs. Rangers now with the possession in the middle of the park. Knocked out wide on this near side as Liverpool chipping it. Oh, sorry, what am I about? That's me thinking about you living in Liverpool. Rangers playing the ball forward there towards the edge of the box as Hibs make the challenge. Well, they get the shot off, but it's just wide of this near side post. Well, hope it goes well, Joey. Can't fault you for that, mate. Yeah, hope it goes well. I'd love to go on a road trip into Europe. That's what I really want to do. That's something I'd love to do. Go and explore Europe by car. I've been to Europe plenty of times flying, but I'd love to go and explore it by car. A lot more freedom to go and see things. It's just the expense of it at the moment with the fuel costs and everything. Ball kicked long down the field as Rangers now coming forward. Hibs tried to challenge for it, but Rangers still in the box as the ball crossed in. Well, Hibs just managed to knock it away. But Rangers win the ball back outside the box. So, yeah, hope you enjoy your 2 weeks off, Joey. I mean you're having 2 weeks off out there or 2 weeks? Yeah, I got 2 weeks off, but thinking of moving here for a few years. So if I'm coming out, checking out things out. So you're staying over there for your 2 weeks off, Joey, or are you coming back home, mate? Or half and half? Hibs now winning the ball back on this near side. Oh, Rangers are challenged as they play it back into the centre of the field. Now they knock it out wide. Now trying to cross it in, but it's knocked away by Hibs. It's Rangers trying to win it on that far side, but Hibs come to challenge for it. Hibs managed to win it here as now Hibs on the attack down that far side as Rangers coming across and Tavernier makes the challenge. Surprise, surprise, the referee's given the foul here and it was a soft one. Joey saying, I know, mate, the company has offered me a permanent place for 3 to 5 years and wifey all for that as I'm constantly moving around. No, that makes sense, Joey. Yeah, if you can get a job where you're settled for a few years, especially with the youngsters as well, mate, that makes all the sense in the world. And Belgium, I've never actually been to Belgium. I've studied about Belgium, but I've never actually been to Belgium. But I believe it is a pretty nice country. A lot kept a lot more cleaner and tidier than the UK. Encourage their people to take pride in where they live. We don't get that over here. We just let people dump fridges and mattresses and anything else they can dump. If you're thinking of coming to the UK, guys, don't. It's a shithole. I'm sorry, but I have to say it as it is. There's much better countries to live in than the UK. It's just a heavily taxed rich man's country. Rangers now with the ball crossed in. Well, it's just wide of this near side post. Quite disappointed with the numbers on this stream. I thought we'd have some good numbers on this one. We normally do with the Scottish Cup, but really disappointing this afternoon. It is what it is. Stevie's saying that makes sense. Good luck, mate. Hope things turn out well for you. Absolutely well said, Stevie. Well said, mate. And Joey saying thanks, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Joey. Ball kicked long up the field as now. Well, the goalkeeper just manages to intercept that before Rangers could latch onto it. Loving the positive vibes as always from you, Joey, top man. Joey saying I'm back next week for a long weekend. Then 2 weeks later for Easter, got 2 weeks off. Awesome. Well, I hope you have a good week, good holiday break, mate. You deserve it. And hope you get to spend some quality time with the family. Well, the ball knocked out of play on that, knocked out wide on that far side, and now the referee blows the half-time whistle. So at half-time, it's Hibs 0, Rangers 1. Only that goal from the penalty separates the two sides. I think I'm drinking too much coffee and tea. I'm busting for a toilet again. Bloody too much tea and coffee. Right, so let's have a look. Microphone. Let's have a look at the half-time match stats, guys. Bear me a second. You noticed all the retro tunes are coming back into adverts now. Would that have something to do that these this next generation don't know how to make music? Joey said, cheers, guys. My pleasure, Joey. Always my best wishes to you and your family, mate. Always. So, yeah, not a problem, mate. Hope it does go well and can't blame you for wanting to get out of this country, mate. If you can make a better life for yourself and your youngsters out there in Belgium, I cannot fault you, mate. Cannot fault you at all. So, here's how the game has gone in numbers in that first half, guys. Total shots, 6 for Hibs, 8 for Rangers. Shots on target, 2 for Hibs, 4 for Rangers. Possession, 37% for Hibs, 63% for Rangers. Passes, no numbers for that. Fouls, 4 apiece. Yellow cards, 2 against Hibs, none against Rangers. No red cards. Offsides, none. And corners, 2 for Hibs, 4 for Rangers. Joey is saying, laugh out loud, Gaz, they haven't got a clue. I know, mate. I know. When we was younger, I remember the adults saying that our music was terrible, but flipping heck, compared to today's music, you know what I mean? it's I don't I don't think any tunes are introduced these days without a computer being involved. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Joey. Top man. So, if you just joined us, guys, currently Hibs 1-0 down against Rangers from a penalty or questionable penalty in the first half. The goal didn't come from the penalty. It came from the ball deflecting away. But Rangers managed to smash it into the back of the net. Or should I say, bundle it into the back of the net. So keep your comments coming, guys. And if you're just joining us, as I say, please do hit that like button. And I'm sure Joey will welcome you in the chat if you're new to the channel. So let's have a quick look what's gone on today around the grounds, guys. So I'm going to quickly jump off in a second just to quickly go to the call of nature. I'm drinking too much tea today. I'm on the tea a bit tomorrow today. Been drinking too much coffee. Premier League results, guys. Villa 0, Tottenham 4, Brighton 1, Nottingham Forest 0, and West Ham 2, Burnley 2, Liverpool drawing 1-1 with Manchester City. In the Scottish Cup, guys, Celtic winning 4-2 earlier on against Livingston. And currently it's right here, it's Hibs 0, Rangers 1. English Championship games today, guys. Huddersfield Town 1, West Brom 4, and Bristol City 1, Swansea 0. Some games in the ladies FA Cup today, guys. Everton ladies losing 1-0 to Chelsea ladies, and Tottenham ladies drawing 1-1 with Manchester City ladies as it went to extra time and penalties, and Tottenham ladies winning 4-3 on penalties. Ladies Championship games, guys. Crystal Palace ladies 1, Sheffield United ladies 0, Charlton Athletic ladies nil. Reading Ladies 1. So there you go, guys. That brings you bang up to date around the UK. But yeah, thank you for that, Joey. Great minds think alike, mate. Great minds think alike. So yeah, go grab yourself a coffee or a drink of some sort, Joey. If you're still with us, mate. I'm going to quickly nip to the call of nature, and I'll be right back. It's this cool weather, isn't it? This fresh weather, it just goes straight to your bladder. It's a nightmare. So yeah. Um, But yeah, thank you for being with us, Joey. I say apologies, the chat's not busier today. I'm shocked. I am. I'm surprised. I'm trying to learn the patterns of these damn games and learn which games to focus on and which games to not waste my time on. And the Scottish Cup has been quite good for Fanden so far. We've done some good numbers on here in previous streams, but for some reason today there's just nothing, not nothing really. All I can think is because it's Sunday. Maybe it's because it's easier for people to watch it today or get to the game. I'm not sure, but it is what it is. It's just a little bit frustrating because I'm trying to figure out which games to focus attention on and which games to not focus attention on, so I can start trying to start eventually introducing other types of shows. But need to get my head around these match watch-alongs a bit more first. I keep thinking I'm just starting to figure it out, and then it chucks me a curveball. Joey saying, will do, mate. Thank you, Joey. Well, appreciate you staying with me if it's not too much. If you've got other things to do, though, I understand, mate. But thank you for that, Joey. You are a gentleman. Top man. Yeah, grab yourself a drink. So I'll be right back in a sec, guys. Please do keep your comments coming. Would love to hear from you, and do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. As I say, I'll be back in a couple of seconds, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, it's a wee bit fresh tonight, and it's just going straight to me bladder. Too many cups of tea. Stevie saying back in a minute. Thank you, Stevie. Nice one, mate. Did you manage to get a drink, Joey, or are you still with us, mate? Or have you gone grabbing some food, maybe? Hope you guys had a good day today if you've been visiting your mum. I need to still. Players coming back out on the field in a moment. So will we see better from Hibs in the second half? They competed quite well, I thought, in the first half. They're just not very good in front of goal. Rangers were better of the two teams. Joey saying, I'm back with a fresh brew. Laugh out loud. Awesome. Well, thank you for sticking around, Joey. Really appreciate it. Top man. So I hope we don't get no extra time in this one, guys. So Rangers players came out first. Hibs players only just coming out. So I don't know if that means they've been getting a bit of a kick up the backside off the manager in the changing rooms. So Rangers to kick us off for the second half. What do you think of that kick, Joey? Have you been on it much? I know you've got an account on there, mate. Don't know if you've been on it much. We've been trying it here on Fandom, but it's proving to not be very good, to be honest. I think it's proving maybe more of a gaming platform rather than, well, they're saying it's a streaming platform, but we don't seem to be getting a lot of interest on it at all. I don't know if you've noticed much football on there, Joey. Now we're off and underway as the ball knocked out wide on this near side. Hibs playing it forward as Rangers knock it away. Rangers now with a possession on that far side. As Hibs challenge for it, and it's gone out of play on that far side for a throw in. Joey saying, "No, mate, not really been on it. It doesn't seem to be a lot of games. We are, I know. It's strange how it works, to be honest. On there, I don't think it's regulated properly yet. Because I've actually been looking around. Obviously, I've been doing some research on there, and I've seen American sports being shown live on there. There don't seem to be any copyright rules on there at the moment. I don't know. Which, if there isn't, that's going to make it a lot harder for us to get views, obviously, because we can't show it on the YouTube. So, and I'm not going to do separate streams for kick when I'm not seeing the numbers. And we've got a foul on that far side. So referee gives the foul to Hibs. Midway inside their own half. But yeah, I agree, Joe. There is some, I said, I've done some research on, there is some couple of people doing football on there, but I don't know how they're getting the numbers because I keep trying and not getting any numbers yet. Might switch, try out a different platform, I think. Hibs now with the possession on the halfway line as Rangers challenge for it, but Hibs knock it out to this near side. Now the ball played long down the field, but it gets away from Hibs there, and it's gone out for a goal kick to Rangers. Oh, wrong one. Sorry, guys. Wrong one. Stupid thing. Hibs now with the possession played into the centre circle as Rangers challenge for it. Hibs now playing it out wide on that far side. Now they come towards the edge of the box, taking it to the byline. Ball crossed in. It's headed behind by Rangers, and that will be a corner to Hibs on the far side. Joey's saying it's still a really new platform. Maybe in time it will work. No, I agree, Joey. Yeah, well said, mate. That's exactly what I've been thinking. I've been thinking maybe it's too new for us to get going on there properly. I'm thinking to change the strategy rather than just do every game on there. I'm thinking to maybe just focus on doing the Premier League games on there until we see some numbers. Well, so the referee's just bringing someone across to the touchline here. I think somebody's thrown something on the pitch there. Referee not looking happy as he came across to the touchline. Now Hibs take the corner short as it's crossed in and it's deflected behind again by Rangers. Lundstrom knocking it behind. So another corner on the far side for Hibs. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you like us covering this game. Lets us know in future games what games to cover, as we cover a lot of UK football here on Fanden. Corner comes in towards the near post, headed towards goal, and again Rangers head it behind for another corner to Hibs. This time Hibs take it short. Ball crossed in. Well, there's another corner for Hibs as that was deflected over the bar. Stevie saying very true, Joey. Absolutely. Thank you, guys. Yeah, we haven't given up on it totally. Oh, corner comes in and it's knocked towards goal, but this time the goalkeeper manages to intercept it. But yeah, we're not giving up on that platform totally, but I think we're going to have to change strategy on that and see if it improves in the future. As Joey pointed out, maybe just because it's such a new platform, time will tell. But at the moment, it's not proving very helpful. Hibs now with the possession. Played forward as Rangers tried to challenge for it. It's Hibs with the possession on this near side as they chip the ball forward, but it gets away from them there. It's gone out of play for a throw into Rangers on this near side, midway inside the Rangers half of the field. Long throwing in as the ball thrown long up the field. It's headed forward. Hibs knocking it back in the direction it came from as Rangers intercept it. Now Rangers playing it out wide on that far side, but it's cut out by Hibs as Hibs now on the attack down that far side of the field, racing forward as they come towards the edge of the Rangers box. Hibs now taking it to the byline as they just cut it back there. Ball crossed in, but it's headed away by Rangers as Hibs regain the possession outside the box. Now it's chipped out wide to this near side as Rangers again head it away. And Hibs regain the possession, knocking it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Has just come out of his area to intercept that. And now Hibs build again from the back. Ball played out wide on that far side as now Rangers challenge for it. But Hibs managed to get the cross into the box. It's knocked away again. And this time, well, that's a poor challenge. Rangers winning the possession further up the field and a poor challenge from Hibs there. Sees the referee blow for the foul and he's going to get a yellow card here. Cynical challenge. Yeah, what is it? It's Lawrence that was fouled. And it's Obita with the yellow card for the challenge. I don't know why he did that. Rangers now with a free kick on the edge of the centre circle. Ball kicked out wide on this near side as Rangers hook it into the box. But it's headed away by Hibs. As Now both sets of players trying to win it. Hibs have managed to come away with it as now they knock it forward. Hibs with space to run into. Rangers managed to get it, a deflection on the ball as it's knocked out on this near side. Now Hibs take the throw in quickly as the ball comes into the box and Hibs trying to get the shot off, but Rangers managed to get the ball and knock it behind for a corner on this near side to Hibs. Hibs take the corner quickly. Ball crossed in as Rangers managed to knock it away. Now Rangers on the attack further up the field as they manage to regain the possession. Now they chip the ball forward as Hibs quickly trying to get bodies back behind the ball here as Rangers come into the box, taking it to the byline. Ball crossed in and it's deflected behind by Hibs, and that will be a corner on this near side for Rangers. So Rangers now with his corner. Ball comes in, headed away. As Rangers regain the possession further up the field. Now they come forward. Shot comes in from distance and the goalkeeper makes the save at the near post and deflects it behind, and that's going to be another corner to Rangers on this near side. Yeah, shot from distance there from James Tavernier. Results in a corner on this near side. Ball crossed in, headed away by Hibs. Rangers regain the possession further up the field, knocking it all the way back to the goalkeeper. As the goalkeeper's come out of his area there. Now he plays it forward as it's knocked out wide on that far side. And eventually Rangers play it all the way back to the goalkeeper as Hibs press the ball well on that far side. Now Rangers playing the ball out wide on this near side, but it just gets away from them there and it's gone out of play for a throw-in on this near side. Now the ball comes back in. Well, it's challenged there. Got a foul on the halfway line. Rangers challenging Hibs there from behind. Yeah. It's not a lot of contact, but it's enough to get the foul for Hibs. And the ball headed away as Hibs regain the possession. And they knock it out wide on this near side as they work the way forward. Rangers come to challenge, but Hibs just play it back into the centre of the field. Now they knock it forward as it's Rangers with the possession. We've got a clash of heads there. Oh, Emiliano is complaining to the referee about that challenge. Hibs now on the attack down that far side as they knock it forward. Rangers tried to challenge for it as they managed to win it back here, Rangers, and just knock it back to the goalkeeper. Now it's kicked out wide on that far side by the keeper and goes straight out play for a throw into Hibs. Hibs now on the attack down that far side as they come towards the edge of the box, but Rangers challenge for it. They managed to win it back. Now they knock it away up the field as Hibs regain the possession. Now Hibs playing it forward down the middle. And they've won a foul here just outside. It's enough. Not a lot of contact, but it's enough to give the foul. He's Joey. Are you still with us, Joey? Well, this free kick for Hibs is about 25 yards out from goal. Very central, slightly out to that far side, but only very slightly. Um, Hibs about to take this free kick. Shot comes in. Oh, and it's not a bad effort as the goalkeeper knocks it away out to that far side. And Hibs regain the possession. Ball crossed in as it's headed away by Rangers. Hibs regaining the possession further up the field. Joey saying, doesn't seem to be Hibs' day. I know, mate. No, they're not having a lot of reward for their effort at the moment. Now Hibs coming forward again as they knock it out wide on this near side, and Rangers just see it out of play there, and that'll be a goal kick. But yeah, no, you're right, Joey. That's they're not having a lot of luck in front of goal at the moment. It was a really good effort from that free kick, though. On target, the goalkeeper forced into a save. And now Rangers to build from the back as they play the ball forward. Now coming up towards the halfway line as Hibs come to challenge for it. Rangers now with the possession played back into the centre of the field. As Hibs trying to challenge for it. Now Rangers knock it out wide on that far side. And eventually play it back to the goalkeeper. Joey saying, yeah, mate, still here. Awesome. Well, thank you, Joey. I was going to ask you, Joey, I think I've asked you this before. I was going to see if you are you on Instagram or Facebook. I don't know if you could do it on Twitter, but ball crossed in there by Rangers. It's intercepted by Hibs as they knock it away. But yeah, I was going to see if you fancy a voice call at some point, Joey, because I'm looking to try and make one of you guys that are regulars an assistant moderator to Stevie. And to be fair, Joey, you seem to have shown the most respect and the most fans here on Fanden to opposition fans. And you're always very positive and friendly to everybody. And in fairness, I think you've been one of the longer term supporters of the channel as well, mate. But obviously, I know you're busy as well with work. But after doing some research, I've noticed that quite a few other channels do make some of their audience moderators. Oh, Rangers now on the attack as they race forward here. Hibs trying to challenge for it, but Rangers still coming into the box as it's knocked out wide on that far side, and that will be a throw in. So yeah, I was just going to see if you were on social media, Joey, to arrange a voice call. I want to make one or two of you guys moderators. It's just I want to know who it is I'm talking to. Obviously, I'm not trying to copy other YouTubers what they do. I want to make a good community channel here that brings good fans together. But people are obviously involved in helping manage the channel or running the channel and stuff like that. You can understand I want to at least know who they are, if you know what I mean, see their face. Doesn't mean they need to see their face all the time, but at least to know who it is, it's easier, if you know what I mean. Or for me, it is. You build better trust and better friendship and better relationships with people who you actually know you're talking to. A lot of people these days want to hide behind cameras and not show their face, which is fair enough. I respect if people want their privacy and don't want to use it, social media or YouTube to show their face. That's fair enough. But obviously, for me personally, anybody I want to work with, I do want to know who they are. But yeah, give it some thought anyway, Joey. Joey's saying, no, mate, don't do any socials. Okay, fair enough, Joey. Fair enough, mate. I thought I'd asked you that before. It's just I was only asking because it's on Instagram. I use it. Obviously, I use it for. I don't use it personally. I just use it for funding. I don't have any personal accounts on there. Just funding accounts and Wheel Wonderland accounts. But I know on Instagram you can do voice calls where you can actually have a video call if you like, and privately, and it's easy to do it that way, and it's like having a phone call basically, but like a Zoom call if you like. But a lot of people like doing it on Instagram because you can't record. You can't record it. It doesn't allow you on Instagram. So a lot of people a bit more comfortable doing it on Instagram because you know it's truly private because you can't record it. But yeah, I just thought I'd suggest it, Joey. As I say, I know you're busy with work and family and stuff, so it's understandable if you haven't got time for that. And it wouldn't add anything to it anyway. Any of you guys that I did make moderator, it would only be you'd be moderated just permanently, like type thing. So it'd be when you're a moderator. If you're busy and not, well, we got afters going on here. This is ridiculous. This is professional players, is it? Goulton having a bit of a ding dong there with the hips forward. But no, fair enough, Joey. Joey's saying, yeah, that's understandable. You need to be careful. Yeah, I just want to involve people that are good people like yourself, Joey. But I'm just a bit quirky like that, and I like to know who I'm working with. I'm not just going to make. I'm sure. Well, I don't know if you know, Joey, but if you go on social media, you'll see what I mean. There's too many people hiding behind fake accounts and fake account names, and you don't know who the hell you're talking to half the time. So I prefer to put a face to the name. It's easier, but I respect that people want the privacy. I have no problem with that. I'm a private person in my private life. I like to keep my life private, but when some people do it on social media just for wind-up purposes, I think Hibbs now with the possession. But as I say, I want to build a good channel here that is involving people that are on the same page, and we're all working as a team to try and achieve our long-term aim of trying to see if we can help fans have a better voice in football. And the more I do fan, then the more I'm thinking that that's going to be an impossibility, unfortunately. As I think it was it Rick that popped on yesterday and said, ambitious idea, Gaz, and said words to the effect of, I can't remember exact words, but it was words to the effect, respect for doing it, but I think you're fighting a losing battle, or respect for trying it, but I think you were trying to fight a losing battle because fans are too divided. And he's got a point. He's got a point. Joey's saying, yeah, mate, we'll have, I think. No worries, Joey. No worries. Yeah, but think about it, mate. No pressure. Not a problem if you, I totally understand it's not for everybody, mate. Like I say, I wouldn't expect you to show your face on the channel, just privately, just so we could have a chat and get to know each other a bit better as friends, as mates. And, Hibs here. Oh, they fumbled it there. As Rangers knock it away, and now Rangers on the attack. It's end to end at the moment. Now Rangers knocking the ball long down that far side as Hibbs just managing to knock it away, and it's gone out on that far side for a throw in. But thank you, Joey. Don't worry if you don't want to, mate. I totally understand. I wouldn't think any less of you or anything like that. I just thought I'd ask, mate. You're the first person that came to mind when I started thinking about it, to be fair. Now Rangers with the throw in on that far side. But thank you, Joey. Joey saying that's why I don't do social. Too many keyboard warriors laugh out. No, you're absolutely right, Joey. Yeah, you're absolutely spot on, mate. I have to do, unfortunately, I have to do social media to help build fandom. I have to do it. I'd be stupid not to. But I totally agree, mate. But the keyboard warriors, the good thing about the keyboard warriors, when you discover them, I love calling them out. Do you know I got called? When I first went on Instagram, I was calling everybody out that was a keyboard warrior, and I got bombarded with people that didn't like it. They didn't. Why are you calling these people out? I went, because they're not true football fans. They're fake football fans. And we're gonna have a red card here. Second yellow, and Hibs down to 10 men. Jordan Obita sent off. 68 minutes gone, guys. Let's see a replay of that foul. Let's have a look here. Ball was played forward down this near side. Oh, it's an off the ball incident. So we're not seeing it proper because it's an off the ball incident. But that looks a soft foul. Well, I'll tell you what, seeing the display of this referee, I can certainly see why Scottish fans feel the referees favour Rangers and Celtic with decisions like what we've seen from this ref in this game. He's not hesitated at any point to give a decision Rangers way, but on a number of occasions he's hesitated giving a decision to Hibs. Well, it is what looks to be a poor decision from the referee there. But yeah, well said, Joey. Mr. Barnsley, how you doing, Ryan? Ryan saying, hey up, everyone. How you doing, Ryan? Welcome to the show, mate. I won't mention it, Ryan. I think you know what I'm talking about. What was it? What was the last thing you said to me when you last came on the channel? It didn't happen, did it, mate? Hope you're doing well, Law, mate. Hope you're having a good weekend, Ryan. Don't worry about the defeat for your team yesterday. It happens, mate. Win some, lose some. Still very much in the mix, though, to get promoted. Hibs now playing the ball out wide on this near side. Joey saying, hi, Ryan. Awesome. Thank you, Joey. Top man. Top man. Thank you for that, Joey. Loving the positive vibes, as always, from you, mate. And Stevie saying, welcome, Ryan. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. Now the ball played forward. We've got another coming together here. And another red card. Wow, this referee is an absolute disgrace. The referee is spoiling the game. 70 minutes gone and another Hibs player sent off here. This referee is showing complete bias now. This is a disgrace. Let's have a look. That's never a red card. That is never a red card. Oh my God. Rangers, what a drama queen. That is a shocking decision from the referee. Please tell me VAR's going to overrule him. Checking red card, serious foul play. Never serious foul play in a pig's eye. Yeah, he's gone in front of the player, slid in to make the challenge. Is it Tavernier? Well, that is a shocking decision. The referee impacting the game. I'm shocked at this referee. What a poor performance he's put in. And now he's dishing out cards on the touchline as well. He's just issued a yellow card to somebody on the touchline. Well, clearly obvious Rangers are getting a free pass into the Scottish Cup semi-finals here. Disgrace by this referee. Absolute disgrace. And Rangers are a disgrace for dramatising the foul. If you can't make challenges like that, then football is in trouble, guys. Real big trouble. Hibs have won it back here now as Hibs come forward. Now Hibs coming into the box as Rangers make the challenge. Foul there, but not given, surprisingly, by the referee. No surprise there as Rangers knock the ball away out to this near side. Joey is saying, I could just imagine Mini booing and jumping up and down on the stands, laugh out loud. Yeah, I know, yeah. He's probably going nuts, to be fair, mate. I'm not saying all the referees' decisions are wrong, but some of them have been really questionable. You might as well be wearing a blue shirt. Mr. Barnsley saying, come on, Rangers. Well, normally I would be neutral and respectful, but seeing how this game has gone, I've got to be honest, I don't think Rangers deserve to win. They have dramatised every decision that they can, every foul that they can. And for a top Scottish club to be doing that, really poor. Really, really poor. Ball kicked away up the field as Rangers intercept it on the halfway line. Well, thank you for that, Mr. Barnsley, saying no comment. Okay. Thank you for that. Fair dues, mate. Joey saying refs are bonehead, refs are bonehead. Yep. He certainly is. Well said, Joey. How many times do you see back-to-back red cards in a matter of minutes in a game? The first red card was definitely questionable. The second one, for me, was soft. I don't think it was foul play at all. Sliding challenge comes in. So a sliding challenge, if you don't make contact with the man, that's dangerous play, is it? He slid in and made the challenge in front of the Rangers player. And if he caught him, it was very marginable how much he caught him. What's got him sent off is the dramatics of the Rangers player rolling round on the ground as what's contributed to him getting sent off, in my opinion. The referee has been suckered in and just not acceptable. Absolutely not acceptable. No wonder Scottish football is being held back so much by officiating like this. Rangers crossing the ball in. It's knocked away. Now Rangers with the possession outside the box as they come forward. I think a call to the SPFL is on the cards, guys. Should we do a live call and ring the SPFL? I bet they'll put the phone down on us, though, when we tell them we're live on YouTube. We should ring them up, shouldn't we, and challenge them live on YouTube and give an explanation to why they have got referees that are showing favour to Celtic and Rangers. What do you reckon, guys? Do you reckon they answer the question, or do you reckon they just put the phone down on us? I'll tell you right now, they'll probably put the phone down on us. I've already tried that. I've already rung the EFL and challenged them about 2 years ago, although I didn't do it on the channel. But I did tell them that I would potentially ring them in the future on the channel. And guess what? They put the phone down on me. Hibs now coming forward. As it's knocked away out to this near side. Ball cleared up the field as Rangers getting back to intercept it. Now they come forward on this near side, playing it towards the edge of the box. as Hibs come to challenge for it. Rangers on the edge of the box here. But yeah, well said, Joey. Mr. Barnes is saying win or a draw and lose. Still love my club, guys. Absolutely, absolutely. And I would expect no less, Ryan. As I say, mate. I know it's to be fair, mate, it's you that's always saying that your club's gonna win these crazy score lines of like 6-0 and bloody 4-1 and 4-2 and stuff like that. I love the confidence you have in your team, mate. No problem with that. But some of your score predictions sometimes are a bit dreamland, to put it nicely. But no, but no, I respect that, Ryan. Absolutely, mate. Rightly so. Rightly so, mate. Joey's saying, absolutely, Ryan. That's how it should be. Well said, Joey. Well said, mate. Mr. Barnes is saying, bet you that other Wednesday fan the referee. Bet you that other Wednesday fan the referee. Sorry, Ryan, I don't understand what you mean there, mate. Well, we're just coming up to 79.5 minutes gone, guys. Still Hibs 0, Rangers 1. And I can't say it's been a good game, to be honest. It's been an end-to-end game, but too much interference by the referee. Rangers now on the attack down the centre of the field as they knock it out wide to that far side. Now coming into the box as they get the shot off, and it's blocked again by Hibs as the ball deflected behind. And that will be a corner to Rangers on the far side. Mr. Barnes is saying for this game. Okay, mate. Sorry, I'm just not understanding what you mean. It says bet you that other club, bet you that other club, bet you that other Wednesday fan, the referee. Bet you that other Wednesday fan, the referee. That's what I mean. I'm not following what you mean. It's Sunday. Sorry, Mr. Barnes. There. Apologies. I just don't get what you mean in there, mate. And sometimes you guys put comments in that do throw me a bit of a curveball, mate. But thank you for trying to clarify it, mate. But unfortunately, I'm not able to make out what you're saying there, mate. Apologies. So Hibs making a substitution here. Levitt coming off. No, sorry, Levitt coming on. Goalkeeper kicks the ball long down the field. It's knocked out wide to this near side as Rangers intercept it. They try to knock it forward there, but they've ended up knocking it out of play, and that way a throw into Hibs on this near side as they take it quickly now. Long throw down this near side of the field as Rangers manage to intercept it and just head it back to the goalkeeper there. And now Rangers can build again from the back as they play it out wide on that far side, coming forward, playing it back into the centre of the field. As now they switch the play out to this near side, coming forward still into the Hibs half as the ball played long, but it's knocked away by Hibs, but not maybe cleared as Rangers regain the possession. Now they play it into the middle of the park as they work it out wide to that far side. Played back to the halfway line though. This referee has killed this as a contest, and it's only 1-0. Hibs just backs to the wall at the moment as Rangers knock it about on the halfway line. Now Rangers knocking the ball out wide to that far side as Hibs come to challenge for it, but Rangers play it back into the centre circle. Now they play it forward as they knock it out wide to this near side, edging the way towards the Hibs box. Hibs just keeping a defensive line of 5 and 2 in front. As now Rangers come into the box and they get the shot off. And Fabio Silva gets the second goal for Rangers. All right, Mr. Barnes is saying, I know it's Sunday, laugh out loud. Okay, mate. He's saying one Wednesday fans referee and one Celtic fan referee. Ah, right. So I think he's having a bit of banter there. Thank you for that, Ryan. Yeah, you just threw me off with a Wednesday. So yeah, thank you for that, mate. Top man, thank you for clarifying. Top man. My bad. Now the ball played forward out wide to this near side as Hibs head it back into the centre of the park as it's knocked back out to this near side. And now Hibs knocking it forward, but it's intercepted by Rangers who just play it back to the goalkeeper. So if you're just joining us, guys, please do hit that like button just to let you know it's currently Hibs 0, Rangers 2, and Hibs down to 9 men as the referee has made some real boneheaded decisions in this game. And I don't care whether there's Rangers fans listening. I don't care. I believe in saying it as it is. And I've got to be honest. And normally, I think you guys are a great club, but some of the cheating and the antics I've seen by some of the Rangers players in this game is shocking. Dramatising fouls. Do you really need to do that to beat Hibs? That you need to resort to dramatising fouls to get the win? And now we've got some more handbags going on. So free kick given here to Hibs. Right in the middle of the half, midway inside their own half. Goalkeeper to take it. Ball kicked long, straight down the middle of the field. As Rangers head it back in the direction it came from. Now Hibs head it back out wide on this near side as both sets of players trying to win it. And eventually it goes out of play for a throw-in to Rangers on this near side. Ball comes in as now Rangers play it back into the centre of the field. Now coming forward as they play it out wide on that far side. And Hibs coming to challenge for it, but Rangers now playing the ball in towards the edge of the centre circle, knocked forward as Hibs come to challenge for it, but Rangers managing to keep the possession as they knock it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Mr. Messi, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Mr. Messi, a new Fandena, new member of the Fanden community. How you doing, mate? Hope you're having a good weekend, Mr. Messi. Mr. Messi saying hi. How's it going, mate? Welcome to the show. Mr. Messi saying, what's the score? It's Hibs 0, Rangers 2, mate. We're on just coming up to 87 minutes gone, and Rangers winning 2-0, but Hibs down to 9 men. They've had 2 red cards issued. And Hibs just knocking the ball out of play on that far side. So, yeah, welcome to the show, Mr. Messi. As I say, 2-0 to Rangers, but Hibs down to 9 men after having 2 red cards issued. Joey saying, hello, Mr. Messi. Awesome. Thank you, Joey. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, mate. Mr. Messi returning that same consideration. Top stuff, mate. Messi saying, good. Mr. Messi saying, come on, Rangers. Well, they're winning. I've got to be honest, mate. There's been some questionable drama going on in this game. Rangers players guilty of dramatising fouls. And really, is that the way a top Scottish club should be conducting themselves? Potentially champions of the league this season and needing to resort to faking fouls to get an advantage. I've got to be honest, mate. I have no preference in this game whatsoever, but I'm shocked. This is the worst game I've ever seen Rangers involved in. And normally they're a very honest team. They normally play with respect, but I've got to be honest, in this game, they haven't shown that respect to Hibs. Rangers have won a free kick on, corner on that far side. But thank you for that, Mr. Messi. Welcome to the show, as I say, mate. LFC for life. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Ball crossed in as it's knocked away. So thank you for that, LFC for life. Good to have you with us, mate. Hope you're doing well. And LFC for life saying, how are you? I'm good, thank you, mate. Thank you for asking. How are you doing, mate? Hope you've had a good weekend. Very kind of you to ask. Joey, loving the fact of seeing another Liverpool fan in the chat. Joey saying, hi, LFC, quality name. Absolutely. Thank you for that, Joey. Top man. Ball knocked up the field as Rangers now back with the possession on the edge of the centre circle. Now they play it forward. It's intercepted by Hibs. Now Hibs just played it back to their defensive line. LFC for life saying, hi, Joey. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. Hibs now with a possession on the halfway line as Rangers come to challenge for it, but Hibs just knock it back to the goalkeeper. Thank you for that, LFC for life. And LFC for life saying, we should have beat City. Yeah, I agree, mate. The momentum were definitely with you guys in the second half. Liverpool really having a real go at City in that game. Now the ball played out wide on that far side as Rangers coming forward. We've got 5 minutes added on at the end of this second half, guys. Thank you for that, LFC for life. I agree, mate. I agree. Mr. Messi saying it would be a pen. It would been a pen? Well, the Rangers did get a penalty early on. I'm not sure what you're meaning, if you're meaning the penalty. But it wasn't. It would have been a pen. Okay, I don't know which pen you're talking about. Rangers did get a penalty earlier on. Mr. Messi saying it should be red card. Well, if you're not watching it, how do you know that, mate? How do you know that if you're not watching it? Are you talking about the Liverpool game, mate, or this game? I'm confused, Mr. Messi. My bad, mate. My bad. I'm not sure if you're talking about this game or the Liverpool game. Right. Okay. My apologies then. My apologies. Apologies to you, Mr. Messi. I thought you were talking about this game because there was a penalty in this game, which came with a lot of drama, to be fair. But my apologies to you, Mr. Messi. I interpreted it's because you was asking about the Rangers game a bit earlier on, so I thought you was carrying on from that. So my bad. My apologies. Well, there's a foul here on the edge of the box. So thank you for that, Mr. Messi saying card. Thank you, mate. My bad. No, my bad, mate. I was confused. I thought you were talking about this game, but thank you for clarifying that, mate. Top man. What a classy guy, Mr. Messi. Joey saying absolutely LFC. Thank you, Joey. Top stuff, Joey. So Rangers have got a free kick here right on the edge of the D. Very, very central. Now Rangers with the free kick. And they've managed to bundle it into the back of the net, but I think it's going to be ruled off for an offside. It took the free kick, it went over the top of the wall, and the goalkeeper managed to keep his line as wow, yeah, it hit the wall at first, then it was another shot came in and it took a deflection. The goalkeeper tried to knock it away, but he found himself in trouble as the Rangers forward there pouncing on the possession and trying to make the most of it. So yeah, but it was ruled out for offside. Eventually Rangers did bundle it in the back of the net, but as I say, not given for offside. Now the ball kicked long down the centre of the field. Mr. Messi saying, I mean Liverpool. Yep, thank you, mate. My apologies, top man. LFC for life saying, I think he's talking about LFC v City. Yeah, my apologies. Thank you for that, mate. I did just apologise. I was confused. I thought he was talking about the Rangers Hibs game. So my apologies, guys. Hibs playing the ball back to the goalkeeper. Messi saying, Mr. Messi saying, yes. Yeah, I got that, mate. As I've said it now about 4 or 5 times. I apologise. I thought he was talking about this game. So my bad. Now Rangers with the possession on that far side as they come forward. Hibs tried to challenge for it, but Rangers still managing to keep it there as they work the way towards the edge of the box, looking for a cross here as the Hibs trying to challenge for it on that far side, but Rangers still keeping the possession as they take it to the byline. Ball crossed in, and it's it's come out on this near side, and Rangers managing to keep it in play. Hibs coming to challenge, so thank you for that, guys. And Mr. Messi said, it's okay, top man. Thank you, mate. Joey saying, Defo should have been a pen. I'm trying to think of what incident you guys are talking about in that game now. Well, there goes the full-time whistle, guys. And it's finished. Hibs 0, Rangers 2. So at full-time, it's finished. Hibs 0, Rangers 2. Let's have a look at the full-time match stats. Joey saying, Devo should have been a pen. Thank you, Joey. And LFC for life saying, ref was a disgrace. Fair dues. Yep, no, this is the place to express your thoughts, mate. Thank you for that, LFC for life. All right, guys, let's have a look at the full-time match stats. Please do hit that like button before you jump off, guys. Would be appreciated. And thank you very much if you have already. So let's get that on the screen. There we go. So don't worry if you can't read it. I'll read it out to you guys. So this is how the game has gone in numbers. Total shots, 9 for Hibs, 20 for Rangers. Shots on target, 4 for Hibs, 7 for Rangers. Possession, 36% for Hibs, 64% for Rangers. Passes, no numbers for passes. Fouls, 8 for Hibs, 11 for Rangers. Yellow cards, 2 for Hibs, 1 for Rangers. And no red cards for Rangers, 2 for Hibs. Offside, none. And corners, 7 for Hibs, 8 for Rangers. So there you go. So it's Rangers that progress to the semi-finals. Thank you for that, LFC for life. Joey saying it's coming rare now when refs have a good game. That's a great point. To be fair, Joey, you're right, mate. It is. It's a shame, innit? It's a shame that we're questioning the integrity of referees and their conduct. Joey saying, unlucky Hibs. Absolutely well said, Joey. I think they will feel that they were hard done by today with some of the decisions given by the referee. So there you go, guys. Right, I'm going to wrap it up and go and get some food, guys. Have you got any final thoughts? Please do drop them in now before I jump off. Just a quick look through the results from earlier in the day, guys. In the Premier League, finished Villa 0, Tottenham 4, Brighton 1, Nottingham Forest 0, West Ham 2, Burnley 2, Liverpool 1, Manchester City 1. In the Scottish Cup today, guys, quarter-finals, Celtic winning 4-2 against Livingston and Rangers winning 2-0 against Hibs. Championship, guys, English Championship, Huddersfield Town losing 4-1 to West Brom earlier on today. Bristol City getting a 1-0 win at home against Swansea City. FA Ladies Cup, FA Cup, guys, Ladies FA Cup. Everton losing 1-0 to Chelsea Ladies. And Tottenham Ladies drawing 1-1 with Manchester City Ladies, but Tottenham Ladies going through on penalties, 4-3 winners. Ladies Championship, guys, English Championship. Crystal Palace Ladies winning 1-0 against Sheffield United Ladies, and Charlton Athletic Ladies losing 1-0 to Reading Ladies. So there you go, guys. That brings you up to date around the UK. Joey saying, nice one. Cheers, guys. Hope you have a great birthday. Thank you very much, Joey, and thank you very much for staying with me on this one. I would have understood if you wanted to jump off, as it was a really quiet stream, but I really appreciate the fantastic support from you, Joey. You are an absolute gentleman, mate. Thank you very much. So, yeah, thank you, Joey. Hope you have a good week, mate, leading up in your last week at work, leading up to your 2 weeks off. And hope everything goes well with the house hunting or whatever it is you're doing over there in Belgium with regards to moving house. That would be fantastic for you guys, bringing up your kids over there in Belgium. I think that what I know about Belgium anyway is a very nice country, very much a bit more togetherness with the population, I think, than what we see over here in the UK. But yeah, thank you for that, Joey. You're an absolute star, mate. Thank you for your conversation and company. And as I said earlier, apologies. Today's chat was quiet. I wouldn't have done it I wouldn't have done this game if I'd known it was so quiet. I wasn't expecting that. But as I say, I'm still learning. I keep telling you guys this. I did think that it was going to be an active stream simply by what we've seen off other Scottish Cup games, but it is what it is. Just when I think I'm starting to learn and what games are going to get us good numbers, and then I get chucked a curveball. But thank you, Joey. You're an absolute star, mate. Really appreciate it. And thank you for the best wishes for my birthday as well, mate. Joey saying, no worries, mate. Thank you, Joey. And Joey saying, catch you soon. Thank you, Joey. Catch you soon, mate. Take care. Best wishes to you and the family. Hope you enjoy what's left of the weekend, mate, and hope your week at work goes quickly so you can get to your 2-week holiday. Top man. Thank you, Joey. So, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here, mate. Stay safe and well out there, guys. It's been a pleasure, as always. Bit surprised with the quietness of this stream today, but it is what it is. But thank you to all you guys that dropped in, and hope you guys enjoy what's left of your weekend, and hope you have a top week ahead next week. And I will see you again soon on future streams. But for now, that's it from me. Take care. All the best. I'll see you again soon. Bye.